Today I will tell you the scary story behind the police video. The story centers around a woman named Missy Bevers. She was a wife and mother of 3 daughters, working as a fitness instructor primarily at Creekside Church in Texas. As you can see, this church had an expansive outdoor area with a large parking lot, which is why Missy typically held her fitness classes outdoors. On April 17, 2016, weather forecasts predicted a major thunderstorm would hit the area early the next morning. The storm was expected to affect Creekside Church as well. That day, Missy received numerous messages from people asking if the next day's fitness class would still take place. With so many inquiries coming in, Missy decided to post directly on Facebook. She encouraged everyone to attend the workout as planned, embracing a rain or shine mentality. She reminded participants that they would exercise inside the church instead of outdoors due to the rain, and instructed everyone to arrive at 5 a.m. as usual. On the morning of April 18, 2016, people arrived at the church to work out with Missy. Knowing she always arrived early to set up, they began searching for her when she wasn't immediately visible. What they discovered was horrifying: a body lying inside the church with extensive head trauma. It was Missy Bevers. Police were immediately called to investigate. They quickly determined this was a homicide and began reviewing all the church's security cameras. Unfortunately, most of the exterior cameras had been either turned off or weren't functioning at the time of Missy's death. However, the interior cameras were still operating normally. When police reviewed the footage, they saw something disturbing. Around 4 a.m. that morning, about an hour before the scheduled workout, an unidentified person wearing what appeared to be tactical police gear was walking around inside the church. Their gender couldn't be determined from the video. This person broke several glass doors and simply wandered through the church without taking anything. Initially, investigators thought this might be a burglar, but when they checked the church, nothing was missing. Police concluded that this person had been circling through the church specifically waiting for Missy Bevers to arrive in order to kill her. Since the perpetrator's face wasn't clearly visible, the only way to identify the killer was to release the video footage to the public, hoping someone would recognize the person. Now, I'll describe some segments from that video. After the footage was released, several suspects were identified, but there wasn't enough evidence to charge anyone. The killer has never been found, and naturally, the case of Missy Bevers remains unsolved. Thanks for watching. That's it for this part, but don't worry, we'll be back soon with more. See you next time.